Wow, have you seen this industry? These stocks have risen as much as 150% or more in the last 3 months. But wait, didn't know these stocks were on the move? VectorVest started highlighting this industry back on July 9th of 2020. Is it too late to get on board, or has the train left the station? You don't want to miss out on finding the answer. Clean energy EVs. This industry is on fire. What's it on? What is it, Joey?
On fire.
No, you know what I want to say about that? Holy smokes. That's on fire, baby. And you know something else?
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Because this industry is that hot. NIO stock, though, is falling. Strong deliveries aren't enough. So you wanted me to take a look at NIO? Well, NIO is falling right now. It's a hot stock, but right now news is hurting it. The Chinese electric vehicle maker, NIO, said Tuesday it delivered 5,291 vehicles. That's a lot, up 109% from year over year. But the stock gave up an early boost from that news and an upgrade of the stock from Goldman Sachs and closed down 10%. That's interesting, right? It got an upgrade. It did a better job of delivering cars, but again went down. NIO delivered over 5,000 car vehicles in October, the first time it cracked the 5,000 mark year to date. NIO has delivered about 37,000 vehicles, up 111% for the year. So the news is fickle, right? The news says, man, they did great. They got upgraded and the stock got hit. Why? A lot of that could be profit taking on the stock because people have made a lot of money on NIO and could be taking the profits on the stock. But we're going to do a deeper dive when we look at it in the VectorVest software. So NIO is one of my stories in this space, and Tesla puts into next week. Well, we're going to talk about Tesla puts. Tesla, one of the things about Tesla, I'm going to get into that right now. Musk to Tesla employees, our stock will immediately get crushed like a souffle under the sledgehammer if we don't control costs. They're doing good as a company, but they are putting out so much money to get them to where they are right now, and that's real right there. So Tesla is the hottest thing out there in the space. And all of these new EV companies are coming after Tesla. They're the big boy. But Tesla is bringing things back down to reality, saying, yo, we got to start cutting costs on what we do, or else we're going to get smoked like a pound of bacon. I love bacon. I don't know why I love bacon so much. So keeping that in mind, that's the big boy, folks, and that's what the CEO is telling to his people. What else is in here? Another stock, CAAS, China Automotive Systems soars 23% after guiding for 2021 sales boom. These companies are kicking butt and taking names, and you know what? Are you not in them? Are you not playing any of them? Whew. You know what else happened here? We started talking about this industry back in July of this year. How many of you realize that here on Trending Thursday, we started addressing these EVs back in July? Type a yes in the room. All right, for those of you who are not subscribers to the channel, look to see how many people realize that we did. Nobody said anything. I don't know how much of a delay we have, but no, we have no delay. Nobody said yes. Not much. Nobody said yes. Oh, there we go. Somebody said yes. I'm about to say, y'all gonna make me look like a fool out here. I know we've been talking about it since July. I know. And anybody who's saying no, you probably weren't with us back in July. But yes, I definitely been talking about this space since July. So if you didn't know KAH, how you going to know? How you going to type in there that you didn't know? Oh, Lord. Oh, man. All right. So this is another stock in that space. And last but not least, so we're going to take a look at that. And this is big. Nikola falls sharply after agreement with GM disappoints. We did this as a story on Trending Thursday as well, that GM bought an 11% stake in Nikola. A lot of people were saying Nikola was going to be the next Tesla. And right now, we got a lot of stuff showing that it ain't. Shares in Nikola are down 17% pre-market. That was on November 30th. GM inks a memorandum of understanding with the company that is smaller in scale than some investors hope, and it doesn't include any equity investment. Ooh, The deal, we are excited to take this important step with GM, which provides an opportunity to leverage the resources, blah, 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 blah. As previously announced, the Nikola Badger program was dependent on an OEM partnership, GM. Nikola will refund all previously submitted order deposits for the Nikola Badger, updates the company. That's going to be a big hit to Nikola. All right, GM was there to back it up, but it's going to be a big hit to Nikola. All right, so let's go take a look at that space. Let's get back into the software. Let's go back to my watch list, go to the viewers, go to my watch list for today. Let's go see where these EVs sit. What's the number one stock in here? Tesla. The big boy is the number one stock in our list, sorted by our master indicator VST. What other stocks did we say? We said, what else is in here? Is that the only one that I pulled up? No, there's Nikola. What else did I have? Nikola CAAS. I'm going to put that in there. I don't know why that didn't show up. That was my fault, Joey. I can't blame Joey for that. NIO. Well, NIO should be in here. There it is. So, and Joey wanted me to put solo. So we're going to put that in here too. All right. So these are some of the these are some of the most popular stocks in that space. Tesla leading at the top of the list, followed by CAAS is number 4 in the list now. MRO. NIO is probably halfway down the list, even being in the news as much as it is. Right? And there's Solo and there's Nikola. 5 stocks. All right, which one is the best? Well, if we look at by VST, by value, safety, and timing, Tesla is the best by that indicator, followed by CAAS. NIO still has an indicator of VST above 1. Not bad. All right, and all of the other stocks that you're putting in, we're going to take a look at those in a second. Solo, though, has a VST below 1, and so does Nikola. Nikola is getting smoked by the news. All right, the news that GM pulled out is huge, affecting Nikola in a bad way. Let's right-click on the stocks that I've highlighted. Let's view the stock graphs. So Tesla's the big boy. Let's put this on a 3-month graph. Still moving up, but what is it doing? It's doing a little sideways mumbo. Volume is pretty steady, and relative timing is still nicely high and above the 20-day exponential moving average. CAAS, a lot more volatile in the move of the stock. It's making the news. All right, it's making the news, but look at the bounce up and down, and look at the volume. Right now, there's not as many people trading it right now. Very interesting. All right, and the CI is also the highest, right, as far as that is concerned on Tesla as well, Kumar, which is the stock's ability to withstand long or lengthy price declines. Folks, we got a lot of true indicators that help you to make better decisions. What else is in this list? NIO. Very news-driven. When it's out there and the news is good, it's running, but it does have its volatile points, and right now it's pulling off of that high right at the level of that 20-day exponential moving average. RT is trending lower. Be careful with NIO if you own it. Be careful with NIO if you own it. I have Yunji, and it's good for long term. Please stop typing that over and over. It will ban you out of it will shut your chat down, BR. Just letting you know that. All right. Is it good for long term? Let's go take a look at that when we look at stocks. Right now, I'm not looking at any individual stock that I have not put into this list yet. I'm not ready to look at your individual stocks yet. Just put that out there, okay? Solo, same kind of scenario as NIO. Pulling down. Man, these stocks were on a tear. But now you can see which is separating from the chaff. How's that go? The wheat from the chaff? What's the wheat? What's the chaff? Joey's looking at me like I'm crazy. But now we're getting to see the pasteurization of the milk of the chaff of the wheat. Anyway, we can see which ones continue to run and which ones do not. All right, so Solo is not. Wow, Nikola with the news that came out on the 30th with the news that came in with GM, the stock is definitely being hit. All right, so those are those stocks. You're talking about other stocks in there as well, folks. Again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Let's go take a look at. Where are those EVs, Tesla-related stocks? Where's my EV stocks? I forget what they were called now. It's, clean energy EVs. All right, so a lot of those stocks that you asked me to take a look at are in my watch list. All right, I've got 27 stocks in here. A lot of those stocks that you wanted me to look at should be in here. There's XPEV and so on. Let's do the same thing. Which stocks have the best upside potential? Tesla, followed by Fisker. I did a story on Fisker not too long ago here in Trending Thursday. Second best by relative value, followed by GP. Which stocks are the safest in here? Bada boom, Tesla. Fine, sort of kind of shows that Tesla's the way to go. And guess what? Tesla's going to be in the S&P 500 starting on December 21st. That's going to be a big bolster for it as well. And which stocks in this space are moving up the fastest? Not even Tesla, but Adient. ADNT is moving up the fastest in this space. Again, a watch list in VectorVest will provide you with the click of a couple of mouse clicks, provide you with what you want to do in this space. All right, we'll provide you with what to do in this space. Just having a brokerage account doesn't make you money, but you know what does? VectorVest. We're the #1 stock analysis and portfolio management system that gives you the tools to maximize profits, and right now, we're offering a 30-day risk-free trial for 99 cents. That's right, only 99 cents. It's time for you to take control, and VectorVest is here to help.
Yeah.